Hi friends! Okay, I know you clicked on a video about building our house and I'm in my classroom, so yes, it makes sense. I just started back to work. We're wrapping up our construction huge journey, and honestly when I'm home with the babies, I've been working on the house just every hour I can, every moment possible. And when I'm not working on the house with my husband, then I'm tending to our two wonderful little children. So honestly, this is the first chance I've had to get on here and just say a little message to you guys. So when you guys see this video, I had such high hopes of showing so much of the process of the different projects we've been working on. We just finished the tiling in the bathrooms, and the guys just did an incredible job on the shower. So you guys will see all of that coming. You'll see most of the tile in this video and a little bit of the tiling coming up in the next video. I've been working on staining the doors, just a ton of different finish projects. So we're finally getting into, all the really pretty things that I've been just daydreaming and I've picked out, for over a year now. So it's so fun to finally see all the things I've been dreaming up becoming real, like right in front of me, not just holding the samples, but actually seeing it, all the things that I've been looking at. Oh, there's a bell. There's no kids today, so we're okay. Just seeing all the pictures online of things I've been picking out and materials and finishes. It's just so fun to actually see them in person and then seeing them getting installed. It's been so exciting. But you guys, it has been such a run to the finish line. We've been working most nights way past a regular family's bedtime, and that's just kind of the season we're in right now. We're so fortunate that we have so much family helping out. Often the kids are able to stay with my mom and my sisters and go to bed in somewhat normal time and have a somewhat normal schedule, while me and my dad and my brothers and my husband go out and work for a couple more hours into the evening. So we're definitely running on fumes. That's even generous to say that we're running on fumes. We're kind of running on beyond empty right now as far as energy goes. We are super encouraged by every step of the way, all the progress we're seeing. And like I said, it's, we're finally getting into the fun, beautiful finished parts. And that's been really exciting to see. We are really tired. And I think it's safe to say at this point in the process, we're so crunched for time that we're just cutting out things that are not absolutely necessary and knowing that this is our forever home and that we can come back and we can do upgrades, we can fix, we can finish, painting little odds and ends here and there after we just get the house just finished and we get into it. Then we can do so many other things later. So we're just focusing on those kind of do or die items that we know we won't get a final inspection passed without. So yeah, safe to say we're tired and we're excited to move in. As I'm filming this, we have 12 days until we have to pass our final inspection. And when you see the video, you're gonna go, you're not gonna make it. We have had a few weekends since I last filmed the footage for this video that you're gonna see. So we have made some more progress and we're getting really, really close. It's just gonna take everything we've got to get past that finish line and then move in, and then we'll still have a couple projects to finish afterwards, and that's okay with us. We're just so excited to be in there and start that step of the journey. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Hi friends, okay, here's our front door before I stained it, and of course the faux rock up above, and here's just the view from the back. The deck isn't quite finished in this picture, but there's our little windmill. Here's the picture of our lights. Yeah, the rest of the light bulbs did end up going in. I loved these lights. My father-in-law helped me pick them out, and ironically the style is called Brittney, and that's my name. I didn't choose him because of that, but I thought that was kind of cool. Here's my dad showing number one. This is the first window he wrapped. Here's my brother and my dad. This is the first door that we wrapped, and boy was putting up trim a big job. They wrapped all the windows, and you can see over here they wrapped the doors as well. So all the doors and all the windows are wrapped in the whole house. And I'll show you, I'm in my room. Over here, it's kind of dark, but the guys are having to do kind of a new technique where they do a thin set underneath this orange mat. Then they put the orange mat on top, and then they'll do another layer of thin set on top of it before they lay the tile down. And it sounds like it's supposed to just give like extra waterproofing coverage, and the orange, it's kind of like a plastic mat, but it definitely has like a little bit of give to it, but it's supposed to keep the tile from cracking as much. So I really hope so, because our last home we did have our tiles crack quite a bit in our bathrooms. So here's my room, and here's all the windows wrapped, and the two piano windows. It's just all coming together. Here's kind of my play area with loved my different textures and tiles. So Here's the backsplash for all the bathrooms and laundry room. Here's our tiles for all of the wet bathrooms, like the bathrooms that have a shower or a bath. Then here's my granite that's going to go onto the countertops, and that's some fireplace stone. I don't think we'll get that up before we move in, but I found it on clearance actually, and it was like almost 50% off, so got that for down the road. But yeah, I just like how everything's just looking really nicely together. I definitely have a consistent taste at least. So we brought in this air conditioner because it's just been so hot here. It's been in the upper 90s, and we don't have a lot of humidity, but the breeze hasn't been coming through as much. And gosh, it's been so hot for the guys. Look at that view. We're just so excited about that view. There it is. Here's in the master bath. We've got tile going here in the main bathroom area. There's a closet, and here's a water closet, the toilet area. And then we'll have carpet back there in the closet. But yeah, here you can see just a little bit of the tile. It's not in place yet, but they're just setting it there to kind of get an idea of how big it is and the size. But there it is. Here's our wood floor samples. This one is called Woodland Maple Acorn. And you can see all the footprints of my kids just hopping on these boards. It's really dirty. This is an active work site. I mean, we still have all of the drywall, dust on the ground right now. But overall, before my kids started dancing on them and having fun playing hopscotch or like jumping games on it, they actually held up pretty good. We had this sample out here for like a week, and just with normal dust settling, it actually was decent. So hopefully, fingers crossed, once we have the actual flooring down and we're not a construction site anymore, the dust won't be as bad. And then here's just another shot of the kitchen. It's coming, it's coming. All right, here's Justin and my dad and my brother just setting all the tiles. They use these yellow, they're called self-levelers, and they really helped this go fast and quickly. And here's what it looks like when it's all grouted. I love the way it turned out, just beautiful. Here, Justin just finished doing the boards on the above the back deck. Friends, here's the rails that the guys just finished putting up. I could not be happier with how it turned out. We really wanted to have the redwood rails, and there's a little look at this, the roof as well, or the top part, and Justin finished covering up down to the posts. We love the way that these rails turned out. And here's the door. I am in charge of staining it. I am no expert on staining. I watched a dozen YouTube videos. I talked to the expert at the Home Depot. I talked to a good friend of mine who's been a subcontractor and a general contractor, just can do anything. And I need to talk to my mom, and gosh, I just got all the information together I could, give it my best shot, and it's coming along. Here's the baseboards. You can see them going up. We chose as wide of a baseboard as we could because I really liked that look. And here's the patio going in downstairs. Oh, my sweet little babies. She is 1 and he is now 3.5. We can hardly believe that when we started, he was the age that our daughter is now. And so it's been just a long process for our family, and we are so excited to be almost there.